Or is this full-time MMA now?
I love full-time MMA right now.
Full-time MMA? Nothing else?
My life, man, yeah.
Back to the daily grind, and shout out to the full-time patrons. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
See you in Bellator, boy. The disrespect coming into this fight. Holy shit. Full-time family. Wow, Anthony Pettis with the second round triangle armbar over Michael Chiesa, who came into this fight and missed weight as the guy who you would have thought also had the grappling advantage. So it was looking somewhat grim for the former champion Anthony Pettis, but I think some people forgot coming into this fight that Anthony Pettis isn't just a guy that comes in here and throws ninja shit, jumping off the cage, trying to land crazy strikes. He's also very talented in the jiu-jitsu department, and I think he earned his black belt tonight with this triangle armbar over Michael Chiesa. But yo, coming into this fight, if you watch the UFC embedded, Michael Chiesa was talking his shit, and he missed weight for the first time in his career. So he not only missed weight, but he literally said the line, "See you in Bellator, boy," to Anthony Pettis, the former champion. The disrespect. He came in here, Michael Chiesa did get a takedown early in the first round, was able to, take Pettis down, which is where he probably wanted the fight, but Pettis showed in the first round he was still attacking submissions. And also, though, he dropped Michael Chiesa, it looked like, at the very end of the round. Now, whenever you see the replay, it was actually the feet getting tangled up at the end of the first round, but I thought he dropped him, and he was, pumped. Afterward, they bumped chest at the end of the round. Anthony Pettis was fired up, boy. He came into the second round. He might not have dropped him at the end of the first, but he did in the second. He faked, he pumped out a left hand, but then he dropped him with, I believe it was a straight right hand. Yeah, straight right, that you can see right here, and that was the beginning of the end for Chiesa, as after he dropped Chiesa, he went for a guillotine choke, and Chiesa escaped the guillotine choke, which means he had top position afterwards, so he was on top of Pettis, but Pettis went to work and attacked the triangle. He wasn't able to actually lock in the triangle, so he switched it to an armbar, and he got the tap with the triangle armbar in the beginning of the second round. Holy smokes, y'all must have forgot who the former UFC lightweight champion was, Anthony Pettis. And Michael Chiesa, on the other hand, said he's going up to welterweight after this fight. So we'll see what happens here. This is now, I believe, Michael Chiesa's second submission loss in a row. First to Kevin Lee, and now to Anthony Pettis. And Anthony Pettis looked phenomenal tonight. He dropped Chiesa. He looked great with his grappling and was able to submit a very highly, I believe Michael Chiesa is a black belt, if I'm not mistaken. So a very highly skilled jiu-jitsu artist in Michael Chiesa with a very rare submission in the triangle armbar. So congratulations to Anthony Pettis. Looking forward to his next fight. I was talking to a friend, and he said he would like to see Anthony Pettis versus Kevin Lee. What do you guys think about that fight? I think that'd be a super fun fight. Anthony Pettis on the microphone said, "In my next fight, I'm getting one of those knockouts. I come in here to entertain. I come in here to finish fights, and I promise to get one of my spectacular knockouts in my next fight." So I'm looking forward to it. Congratulations to Anthony Showtime Pettis. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. And P.S. there's the right hand. That was the beginning of the end, but I also wanted to show you the triangle armbar that was the actual end of the fight for Anthony Pettis and Michael Chiesa. That was the beautiful submission Anthony Chiesa was able to lock up after dropping Michael Chiesa. Man, phenomenal performance. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. And before we go, shout out to all the full-time MMA white belts that have hit the subscribe button. Make sure you also hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified every time I upload a video. And if you want to become a full-time MMA blue belt, purple belt, brown belt, or black belt, all you have to do is go to patreon.com/fulltimemma. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOG.